Okay. My name's Gary England. This is my house at 28516 Panorama Road in Creel Bend.
There we are.
I started building this house off the land in 1999. There are 2 lots here, and it's on Truman Lake. So if you follow me this way. The house is constructed with all 2x6s, and the insulation in the house is all blown-in cellulose insulation. They put a little bit of glue with it, makes it stick together. That way that all the insulation gets in behind all the wiring. All the plumbing in the house was designed so it's not on an outside wall, so it could never freeze. So the house is very well insulated, and it's also made very tight. I finished building the house in 2005, and when I retired, then I moved down here. There's about 2,700 square feet in this house, and it has 3 floors. When the basement was poured for the house, there is extra heavy footings, because at the time I didn't know if I was going to build a log home, so I had extra heavy footings put in.
Okay.
Around the whole house, I put drain tile, perforated drain tile, so that there would never be a problem as far as any kind of a water buildup. And so each of the pipes on each side of the house go out to daylight. Also, underneath the house, underneath the foundation, there's other perforated pipe that also runs over to here, which runs to daylight, so that no water could ever possibly build up in the foundation of the house. This is a screen porch. It has 3 lights and 3 fans, and then a storage area underneath. On top, and we'll look at that when we go upstairs, is a sunning deck. There's 2 heat pumps. The one on the right takes care of the upstairs. The one on the left takes care of the main floor and also the basement area. It has a 3-car garage, and the doors are foot doors instead of the normal 7-foot doors. So they're 9-foot ceilings in there. The garage door openers are the screw-type garage door openers instead of chain drive. And so these are 8-foot doors so that you could put a truck in here. It's a 3-car garage, of course. There's 2 drains in the area. There's one here, and then one over there. Both of these go out to daylight. They do not go into the septic system.
And you want to talk about the attic at all?
Um, there's not really much in the attic to be able to talk about.
I mean, there's a storage attic. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's also storage in the attic, and half of the attic is in wood floor. There's also hookups, plumbing here to be able to put a sink out here. It's already been stuffed in for that. And also for 220, it's been stuffed in. This is the laundry room. The washer and dryer goes with the home.
What kind of washer and dryer is it?
It's a Sears Kenmore. The washer and dryer. Sorry.
That's fine.
The washer and dryer is also can be used as a stack, where the dryer goes on top of the washing machine. The laundry.
Cool.
This is a half bath. And a clothes closet.
Okay.
This is the kitchen. The kitchen was designed so that it would be open to the living room. In order to get this type of expanse here, I had to put 18-inch trusses for the second story. So these are 18-inch trusses here to be able to carry the weight because there's no bearing roll. So with the 18-inch trusses, you didn't have to have a bearing roll. And then upstairs is a hot tub. And to carry the extra weight from the hot tub, laminated beams were put in. 2 laminated beams were put in here. So the laminated beams go across that you would use like for the center of a home, like an I-beam is. The kitchen was designed for myself. I never thought I would be leaving here. But I got married, and we have no use for 2 houses anymore. So this is a Jenn-Air system to be able to barbecue inside the house. And then this comes off, and then a griddle goes on here for pancakes and things of that nature. So you have 2 ranges here. Behind you is a Jenn-Air, which, what do you call that? It's a convection oven, where it has the convection speed and the fan. This is an appliance closet. And a wine rack. And then this is for cookbooks. It has a breadboard here to be able to use it for chopping or for taking things out of the oven, that are hot. It also has a 36-inch breadboard over here, which can come off and set up on top here also. It has a spice rack to be able to put all your spices in. All the doors around here are tip outs at the top. All the drawers are all slide out drawers. And they are adjustable. This is a pantry over here, the food pantry. All these shelves slide. And they're all adjustable. The refrigerator goes with the house also. We've already done the closet.
Oh, we already did closet. Okay. Cool. Oh,
Let me see if I
Island
can think of
bar.
anything else. Oh, I guess over here. And this has a Lazy Susan in it. And of course, it has filtered water and also dishwasher, garbage disposal. All right, this is the living room. That's off the kitchen. It has an earth stove for heating. And also this door comes
Yeah,
off.
let me come take a look at that stove. All right, so earth stove. Okay.
The door comes off, so it can be used as a fireplace, and there's a screen that fits on it. And of course, this here is a warming oven, where you can actually bake bread in here if you wish. Or just to keep things warm. The house was set up for surround sound, which it had at one time. All the wiring is there to be able to have surround sound in here. This is a screen porch. And this is the view that you would have from the screen porch.
There's fans.
And the light is set up here for barbecuing.
Okay.
The electrical in the house is all number 12 wire for all the outlets, but also for the switches too. And it's got a 200 amp service. And of course, the other appliances that need 30 amp, then of course number 10 wire was used for it. And the number 8 or number 6, I don't remember which, was used for the stove.
Why is that important?
Well, because you want heavy enough wire in there so the wires don't heat up.
Gotcha.
So this is the living room. Or not living room. This is the bedroom. And I didn't put a bunch of bedrooms up here. This bedroom here is, I believe it's 32 by 28, which is somewhere around 800 and some square feet.
Cool. We got back here some space.
This is an office area here. But when you get up in the morning, this is the kind of view you have, which is outstanding. It kind of reminded me of living in the mountains. This is a marble jacuzzi. And this is the closet for the master bedroom. This is the, of course, the bathroom. The shower has 2 spigots, one on each side. All of the outlets are mirrored to go with the mirror. And this has a tip out also. And of course, plenty of drawer space and places for towels. And the toilets over on the other side.
Go back, Daniel.
This is the sun deck.
Daniel, just be quiet for right now, okay, buddy? Nice view here too. Chimney. Antenna. It's a pretty good sized deck too.
The house was designed to have no gutters on it, so that I would never have a problem with water building up. As you can see down there is a rock. Now the rock slants away from the house, so that water can come off of it in the wintertime, and you don't have any ice dam, and the water comes down and drains off. All of the roofing is timber-lined shingles.
We're gonna have to do the pellet stove thing again.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Sure.
Hey, Daniel, come here. I want you to be behind me, all right? So I can get the whole room. Come on. Go sit on the stairs. All right. Okay, so here we go. Here's basement. All right, basement stairs to the basement. Okay, go ahead.
This is the lower level. Of course, it's finished off and insulated, and this has a pellet stove. And the pellet stove is hooked up right now, but it can easily be done so.
And the pellet stove is for heating the basement?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a closet. Goes underneath the stairs.
Now the pellet stove, I mean, you have central heat that does this, but why would you want to use the pellet stove instead?
Oh, to be able to add extra heat as far as not to use the furnaces. Also, I did mention the whole house has an alarm system too, where it has motion detectors, and then also on the doors. And then this is a closet here. And then it has a full bath down here.
Storage closet.
With a storage closet.
Okay.
And that's a 36-inch shower, and it's all one piece. This is the utility room. It has 2 hot water heaters and a water softener.
Okay.
When I built the house, I thought about putting 3 bedrooms down here, but decided that I would just have some bunk beds, which is what I had. I had a queen-size bed, and a set of bunk beds. And that was for company. This is where the breaker box is. It's a 200 amp service. And then this also is a water shut off for the house and also to be able to drain. When I designed the house so that I would have plenty of volume of water, I used 1-inch line that goes all the way to the hot water heaters, and then it breaks down to 3/4 inch pipe, and 3/4 inch pipe goes to every place in the house until I get down to coming up through the floors, and then you will find 3/8. The house is designed with a bomb shelter and tornado shelter. The door is 4 inches thick. And it is 32 feet by 10 feet. The roof is 8 inches of concrete. And then on top of that is approximately 2 feet of dirt and gravel. And then on top of that is an 8-inch floor of the garage floor. Between this wall and the wall of the basement to the house, there is about 4 feet, and that is filled with gravel, so that there would be plenty of drainage. There's also 4 vents, one here, and 2 at the other end, to have plenty of air circulation, so that moisture doesn't build up.
Cool.
Around the whole foundation here of these back walls and the walls on each side are filled with gravel, so that there would be movement in the earth and the walls would not crack.
I didn't notice that about this place. There's no cracks in any of the walls or basement floor or anything like that. See, no cracks in the basement floor. Not a one. I've ever seen a basement floor with no cracks.
Yeah, there's a calendar.
There's a calendar.
The door is designed to be able to put pins in it all the way around it, from the floor to the ceiling, every place, to keep this door secure. So that even in an F5 tornado, the door wouldn't come open. We have an outdoor area here with a fire pit, a swing, a chair. A place over here for wood storage. Circle drive.
Circle drive goes all the way around.
This road out in front here is all blacktop. And it's blacktop up to the concrete apron going into the garage.
Blacktop to the concrete apron. Cool. Let's go with the wood storage. How much land is this on? Like how, do you know the... all the land you need.
Where my, I think, the property
Mm-hmm.
here is 110 feet.
110 feet. Still looking at a little storage shed. I think that'll be it. And there's this storage here. Which is underneath the deck.